My first project was trying to figure out how to use a laser because I wanted to make Dungeons & Dragons tiles, which I did.
I've actually been working on a camera lately, an old-fashioned style, almost Civil War era 8x10 camera, the one that uses a piece of film the size of a sheet of printer paper.
I do all kinds of things. I've made, I do a lot of games, so I've made custom parts for games. Like, I made this card for a pirate game I was running.
Now I've moved on to a kind of like a key in an envelope. I make little tiny buildings. This happens to be a 2-story building, as a matter of fact, right in the palm of your hand.
I like the fact they could cut as well as engrave in wood, and actually added a nice little flair where I can make these character cards and just hand them out to players as a cool little, here's a little, prop for your character. It just adds a really cool touch to things, and it's something that would have been kind of difficult to do without the laser cutter.
It's a really interesting project because everything in it is actually, I'm using X-ray film and I'm developing an instant coffee. And I'm constructing almost all of it using a full spectrum laser cutter, which is a really wonderful tool.
For me, by hand is impossible. It's just everything is too small and it has to really fit together well. The laser effectively functions like a printer. So I print the picture and it winds up cutting out all the little pieces for me. And then I spend an hour gluing everything together.
I actually have fairly significant damage to my hands. I have genuinely terrible fine motor skill. When I was in high school, I took a lot of jewelry classes and regularly found myself very frustrated with my inability to actually make anything with quality or precision. I put a piece of fiberboard on the laser cutter and push the button, and it's perfect. It's always perfect.
I think it's probably like my most used tool here.
It didn't take very long to get started. And that made a big difference to me.
I can make anything, I can make it instantly, and I can make it with perfect precision every time.
No, I'm just really, I'm really happy. Can I get one for home?